Good morning, students. Welcome to the class of Design of Concrete Structures. Today we are going to discuss the type 2 problem of first module. Take down the question. A singly reinforced beam is having breadth of 200 mm and effective depth of 400 mm. It is reinforced with 4 number of 16 mm dia bars having yield strength 415 Newton per mm square. Use M20 grade concrete. Find the actual stress and strain in steel and concrete when the beam is subject to limiting moment of resistance. The question is to find out എന്താണ് actual stress and strain ആണ് അല്ലേ. Given details include Fy is equal to 450 Newton per mm square, Fck is equal to 20 Newton per mm square, width and depth, that's effective depth is given. Then you have, it's also given that 4 number of 16 mm dia bars. Then you can calculate AST, which is equal to 804.571 mm square. Then first we have to determine whether the section is over reinforced or under reinforced. For that we will be determining the XU by D and XU limit by D. Okay, XU by D യും XU limit by D യും കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച് അതിനെ കമ്പയർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആ സെക്ഷൻ ഓവർ റീഇൻഫോഴ്സ്ഡ് ആണോ അണ്ടർ റീഇൻഫോഴ്സ്ഡ് ആണോ എന്നുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടും. സോ XU by D is greater than XU limit by D in this question. Hence we can say that the section is over reinforced. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ബാലൻസ് സെക്ഷൻ്റെ കണ്ടീഷനിൽ വേണം മൊമെൻറ്റ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ. ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് MU equal to MU limit. So MU limit is given by 0.13 FCK BD square for Fe 415 and the value is 88.32 into 10 to the power 6 Newton mm. Next, the first part of the question is to determine the actual stress. Since it is an over reinforced section, first the concrete will reach its design stress, then the structure will fail. Okay, അപ്പോൾ കോൺക്രീറ്റിൽ വരുന്ന സ്ട്രെസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് that is equal to the design stress. What is the design stress in concrete? It is equal to 0.45 FCK and you will obtain the value as 9 Newton per mm square. But in the case of steel, it won't be reaching its design stress, that is 0.87 Fy എത്തില്ല. അതിന് മുന്നേ അത് ബ്രേക്ക് ആവും, സ്ട്രക്ചർ ഫെയിലർ ആവും. So that particular value is let it be the actual stress in steel be Fs. We have to find out Fs, that is the actual stress in steel. That is about after calculating you will get the value as 343.77 Newton per mm square. അതിൽ എത്രയും മനസ്സിലാക്കേണ്ടുള്ളൂ, ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓവർ റീഇൻഫോഴ്സ് സെക്ഷൻ. സോ ആദ്യം കോൺക്രീറ്റ് അതിൻ്റെ ഡിസൈൻ സ്ട്രെസ്സിൽ എത്തിയിട്ടാണ് ഫെയിൽ ആവുന്നത്. ദാറ്റ് 0.45 FCK എത്തിയിട്ട് കോൺക്രീറ്റ് ഫെയിൽ ആവും. ബട്ട് ദ സ്ട്രെസ് ഇൻ സ്റ്റീൽ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഈ ഒരു ഇക്വേഷനിൽ XU ലിമിറ്റ് ബൈ ഡിൻ്റെ ഇക്വേഷനിൽ ഇൻസ്റ്റെഡ് ഓഫ് 0.87 Fy ലെറ്റ് ദ ആക്ച്വൽ സ്ട്രെസ് ഇൻ സ്റ്റീൽ ബി Fs. അതിന് നമ്മൾ സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യും. ഡിസൈൻ സ്ട്രെസ് ആയ 0.87 Fy അല്ല യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ആക്ച്വൽ സ്ട്രെസ് ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് Fs. നെക്സ്റ്റ്, similarly we have to find out the strain, actual strain in concrete, actual strain in steel. Since it is an over reinforced section, again we have to consider that concrete has reached its maximum strain or the ultimate strain, that is 0.0035, and the actual strain in steel can be determined by applying similarity conditions, and we will obtain that actual strain in steel as 3.791 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, by applying similarity of triangle in both the triangles. Next, this is a homework question. Coming to type 3 problem or the design type problem, listen to the question. A singly reinforced beam under the action of working load is subjected to a bending moment of 45 kN meter. The beam is 250 mm wide and find the effective depth and area of steel required using limit state method. This question is given to design that beam. That means we have to find out the area of steel and the effective depth. That's a task. നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനുള്ളത് effective depthും area of steel ആണ്. And we have to use the method limit state method given the bending moment during the action of working load. Working load in the action ൽ വരുന്ന bending moment ആണ് working bending moment. It's not that ultimate bending moment. It is that working bending moment. And the value is 45 kN meter. Given the other details including width of beam as 250 mm. Okay, let's assume for the design purpose we will be assuming that beam section is balanced. Okay, the section is assumed to be a balanced section. Then the ultimate bending moment is given by working bending moment into factor of safety. Factor of safety is 1.5. Applying that we will get the ultimate bending moment as 67.5 kN meter. Also we have to assume the grade of concrete as M20 and that of steel as Fe250. For a balanced section, XU limit by D equal to 0.53. Then we have that ultimate bending moment. From the equation of ultimate bending moment, we can find out D. Effective depth D can be found out. That is mu limit equal to 0.148 FCK BD square. അതിൽ നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് ഡീനെ ഒബ്റ്റെയിൻ ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, we have this particular equation mu limit and applying the same, that's obtained ultimate moment as mu limit, we can obtain the value of D as 302 mm. That is the value of effective depth. Then we have to find out AST by using the equation for XU by D and equating that particular value of XU by D, we can obtain the value of AST. That was the question to find out AST and effective depth. Next question, find the moment of resistance and area of steel required for a cross section 300 by 600 mm of M15 and Fe500 grade steel is used. Okay, if it's used, we have to find out mu and area of steel. In the previous question, we have to find out effective depth and area of steel. Here we have to find out mu and area of steel. Given the breadth, depth, FCK, Fi, all those details are given. For finding out the area of steel, we are assuming that the section is a balanced section. That's XU by D is equal to XU limit by D is equal to 0.46. Then we'll be calculating the value of mu limit. It's around 215.46 into 10 to the power 6 Newton mm. Then again AST is calculated from the equation XU by D. Okay, and we have found out what is moment and what is AST. We are asked to find out the moment and AST. This is the next question. An RCC beam 300 mm wide and 700 mm effective depth is reinforced with 3 number of 20 mm bars. The centers of the bars are 50 mm from the underside of the beam. Find the mu and safe distributor load the beam can carry. The span is 6 meter and the weight of the concrete is 25 kN per meter cube. Let Fy is equal to 340 kN per meter square. Okay, in this question we have to find out the safe distributor load. Okay, we have to find out mu and the safe distributor load. Given details include width is equal to 300 mm, depth is equal to 700 mm, AST, Fy and FCK. We are introduced to a new grade of steel, that is Fe 340. For that particular grade, the XU limit value is given by 0.5 D. Then first we have to calculate the value of XU. From that particular equation of XU, we calculated the value of XU. Then XU limit is calculated, that's 0.5 D. Then we found that XU is less than XU limit, that means the section is under reinforced, so we can directly find out the moment. We can use that equation for moment of an under reinforced section, and we have found out the moment is equal to 183.23 into 10 to the power 6 Newton mm. Next we have to find out the load. For that we will be considering that beam as simply supported beam, therefore bending moment is given by WL square by 8, where the ultimate moment, okay, we are substituting the value of ultimate moment, then we will be getting the load as design load. Okay, your equation bending moment simply supported beam in the central and maximum bending moment and equation on WL square by 8. Your equation substitute ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്ന W എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ഡിസൈൻ ലോഡ്. ആ ഡിസൈൻ ലോഡ് നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് വർക്കിംഗ് ലോഡ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ we have to divide that by factor of safety. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം WD കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക, then W കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. This are the two tasks. Okay, that obtained W is the total load. Okay, that particular value of W is the total load. നമുക്ക് ലോഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ ലൈവ് ലോഡാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്. Okay, we have to find out the live load. So first we have to find out dead load, then minus that dead load from total load, then we will be able to obtain the live load. Okay, dead load is given by unit weight of concrete into volume. Okay, dead load can be calculated as follow, and deducting that from total load we will get that live load as 21.57 kilonewton meter. Okay, this is a homework question. Okay, thank you.